Hi guys, this is Jenny Trainer, and I just wanted to share with you what turns out to be my second bridleless ride with Bourbon, because as you can see right there, he shook his head so hard that his bridle slid off back over his ears. I love the fact that he's shaking his head that much, but it does become rather annoying. So right here, I readjusted my bridle and I turned around and I went the other direction. And I dinked around for a minute or two. And when I went the other direction, the same thing happens again. So here he is walking along, shaking beautifully. And all of a sudden, shake, shake, shake. Oh, here it comes. And it should be right. Yeah, right there. It slides back off. Granted, it did kind of put an interesting pressure on his mouth. And I do like how he's set up in the bridle. However, it was annoying. And so what I decided was that I needed to go ahead and just go bridleless again for the second ride. This is the same thing that happened the day before. And so the day before, I did a bunch of yields and such and checked to make sure that my bridleless riding would go well. And I did the same thing here. After I took off my bridle, I did a bunch of yields. And so I cut a bunch of that out because I didn't think you guys really needed to see that. But the thing that I found really interesting was that I believe he is actually moving better and happier bridleless than he is with a bridle on. He has a tendency to be really active in the mouth, very sensitive horse when it comes to that. And I think it distracts him a little bit when he's moving. And so, but the interesting thing that I saw here or in this video is that his mouth is very active even without a bit in it. And I kind of knew that, but I hadn't actually watched it as closely as I did in this video. I thought you guys might enjoy this. I didn't get the first bridleless ride from Center Ring on video because it was so windy that day that it actually blew my camera over. So this is the second bridleless ride from Center Ring, so you can see how he's going. But if you watch him, as he gets down to the other end of the arena here, you'll see how his mouth is, you can almost see air through it. And part of that, in some of the video that I watched, you can actually see it. And so he's mouthing nothing. So anyway, we have an appointment with the dentist this week actually, so I'm kind of excited about that. But here is my first version of video editing. See, there's his mouth wide open. Video editing for my first time on a new software. And this is Bourbon's second bridleless ride, and I thought you guys might enjoy it.